the 2019 CrossFit Open. So pumped! I'm so excited for our members to experience their first CrossFit Open. Check out my shirt, Fittest on Earth. It is the first piece to the CrossFit Games to get into that competition to find out who the fittest male and female is on the planet in the CrossFit world.
The way I look at it, it's like if you think about like your New Year's resolution and your fitness resolution and things you want to work on but you don't really know what to work on, the CrossFit Open, participating in that is awesome because it goes through basically every movement in movements you've never seen before. So you find your weaknesses during the 5 weeks that these workouts go on. So in the following year after the Open, you know your weaknesses, you work towards, fixing them, getting better at those movements. So by the time next year, the next Open comes, you're better off. If you really want to see like a sense of community, you sign up for the Open.
It's all about community, coming together, cheering each other on during those workouts and pushing through. So many people experience great things during the Open workouts. They accomplish things that they never thought they could. People get their first muscle ups, their first double unders, pull-ups, even first box jump. So it's a really, really cool experience, and I'm super excited to share it with our Strong Together Byram family.
This year's gonna be interesting because we have 2 Opens this year. So we have one coming up within the next week, and then we have one in October. So that should be even more interesting. I think it's a good test too because it starts in February, so it'll give us about 6, 7, 8 months to kind of plan out our fitness and see how well we do in the second time around. So a little bit more of a, I don't have to wait a full year before the Open, but the Open's definitely a good time. It's a good way to kind of test and kind of for the community to kind of come together and, celebrate fitness and work out. All do the same exact workout, no matter what our skill level is. And that's always a good time. We're gonna have Friday Night Lights. That's gonna be great. That was a big draw last year. Just all hanging out. Some of them always only coming to watch the coaches work out or like watching everyone else and kind of cheer up. It's pretty good. It's a good time. Bring food, bring drinks, all that stuff. I'm excited this year because with all the changes going on in CrossFit, it's kind of interesting to see how the Open is expanded to include more athletes, especially on the lower level and the lower tiers. So with that being said, I'm kind of interested to see some of the movements, because usually every year we have maybe one new movement. And I think, we had handstand walking for the first time ever last year, so I think that might make a reappearance. But in terms of new movements, I think the only logical one would probably be like pistols, probably. Just the single leg squat, because we've done enough air squats and squatting, period. I think that's the only kind of variant we haven't touched on yet in the Open. So it'd be the natural one to come up. I also like to see a bike make its appearance because we've never seen the bike in the Open. And I think plenty of gyms have them now. So new movements are always great and kind of throw a wrench into everyone's plan, because everyone likes to look back at old workouts and kind of see like, oh, all right, so yeah, they did this last year. I'm gonna plan for this, and then they throw the curveball. That should be pretty good.
Getting everyone together and cheering each other on, and that the first person that finishes the workout goes right next to the next person and starts cheering them on. And it's a chance to really build what we have here. It's a chance to just expand on it. We already have a great community here, but it's a chance to really just highlight it and get closer, those sweat together. When you're working out in class every day, you might not have the best day. You come here, you do what you can. Friday Night Lights, something happens here that the energy brings you up, the adrenaline is going, you do things that you never thought you could do before. I've seen people get their first pull-up. I've seen people get their first muscle up. People, lift a certain amount of weight that they never thought they could lift. I've seen people fail. I've seen people cry. And from that comes a huge amount of learning and just another big drive to then do better the next year or the next workout. So no matter what the experience is, it's always a positive one, no matter what. So it's the most fun time of year. It really is.